What's going on, Staten Island? It's Todd Bavona reporting for the Staten Island Advance, and this is another Together SI Business Spotlight update. We are on location at Tekie Geek, and we're with President Geek, Mike Bloomfield, who you might remember we spoke to way back during quarantine, like week 1, week 2 of this series. But now we're on location, and I know it looks like we're in probably a toy store, but we're actually not. We're at his offices. Last time we were virtual, and here we are in the flesh is President Geek, Mike Bloomfield. Mike, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you, Todd?
Good. So let's talk through the office first. We'll get to the book. We'll get to your award in a second. But the office, when you first walk in and you walk all around the office, all I see nothing of figurines. There's comics everywhere. What am I looking at, Mike? Where was the inspiration for this?
So I tried to put all this in the china cabinet at my house. Wife wasn't having it, so we rented an office space so I could put toys everywhere. No, so everything we are, Tekie Geek, we take pride in being geeks. We love, well, at least I do, Marvel, Superman, the Star Wars, everything. So you can see I have figures all around. I got Wolverine, Hulk over here, Captain America, a lot of Star Wars. Apparently, I didn't realize till we got in the office and I started ordering toys. I must like Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man everywhere. I got Venom, Spider-Man, another Spider-Man behind me. In the conference room, we have a life-size Spider-Man. So I'll take you around, show you all the other toys we have through our office if you'd like to see them. But I'm a geek.
Geek, who is not only a managed IT service provider, also an author. Real quick, talk about Hack Proof Your Business, Volume 2, featuring you. When was this written? And talk about its success.
We wrote that pre-pandemic, so I want to say it was January, February. We sent it to the publisher. It was released around April, so it was best-selling on Amazon. So I am a best-selling author now on Amazon. We are in the process of actually doing another book. This was a book of a collaboration of 12 IT providers around the country. We are now doing a book with a collaboration of 10 business owners here on Staten Island with different industries about surviving a crisis and how it could strengthen your business. So looking to be a multi-best-selling author, but this is currently available on, if you'd like a free copy of our chapter digitally, you could go to hackproof.tekiegeek.com and get a preview chapter of the one I wrote on business continuity.
You have this book, another book coming out, and not ironically enough, but during COVID, right, which is where we were doing a lot of these meetings virtually for the Advance and the Spotlight, so listening to their feedback throughout these past 11, 12 weeks we've been doing this now, a lot of application towards that book. All right, moving on from the book, I see your screen right there. I asked you to pull it up for us. Talk a little about the Channel Futures MSP 501. You are a 2020 winner. What is that? What does that mean, Mike?
Okay, so we found that out last Wednesday. Actually, they announced the class of 2020. So Channel Futures is an MSP publication and association. They have a website, magazines. They do every year what's known as the MSP 501. That is, they select the top 501 MSPs, managed service providers like us, throughout the world. So this isn't just nationally, this is throughout the world. They have tens and thousands of applications that go through, and we were selected. We're glad to announce we are in the Channel Futures in the class of 2020. We were actually number 248 in that list, which is amazing. We previously were on that list and we were about number 497, I believe. So quite a jump, a drastic jump, and it shows everything that my team is doing. All of this can't be possible without my team. It's everything they do that helps us to continue to grow and be successful. So I thank this. This is totally to them. And then also this is huge for us and me as well, because when you look through that list, you see a lot of franchises. We are not a franchise. I started this, I've built this brand. I've put a lot of time and effort into building our processes and building the brand, and to be recognized among hundreds of businesses, but many of who are franchises that I've grown from the ground up, it really means a lot to us. So we are humbled, and it's just another award to add.
That's a big deal. So, and to your team, of course, which is all about, and you speak about your team and helping you grow and helping the business grow. We have behind him over his left shoulder, you guys will be seeing on the screen, that's one of your commercials that was actually airing at the Juicy Lucy barbecue. Right, and you've had this airing even on the St. George Theater. They had their recent telethon, and it was at the landing page there. It's part of your growth, right, Mike? Talk about your team and how you're growing this business. Obviously, you're worried about hackers and continuity for businesses, but you're looking for another phase of your business, Mike.
Correct. So we're looking to continue to grow, but COVID came, struck everybody, and you had to pivot and make changes. So one of the things that we've done is video is imperative, and it's how businesses are going to survive. Right now, there is no in-person live networking events, right? We used to previously go Chamber of Commerce, SIDC events, and you would meet other business owners in person. That doesn't exist right now, and probably won't exist till 2021. So looking at ways to fill the gap, we've come up with, I hired during COVID a new staff member, Laura, who joined our team as a marketing geek, and she has an extensive knowledge on video editing. And we find that important because how are we going to tell our story and get in front of businesses? We have to do it through video. So we've released a lot of videos going on. We're producing probably 2 to 3 videos a week now, and coming up with different stories and different segments that we want to do and on the various platforms, be it Facebook, YouTube. We're also looking into Instagram stories, and who knows if TikTok doesn't get banned, maybe TikTok, but that'll be after, TikTok is brought back to the United States in a business.
So you're really looking to increase your brand and use video to show what you guys do here, what your team does at Tekie Geek, and what's important for businesses to worry about, which is why you read Hack Proof for Business. You can find out more. Again, that free piece that you can find out from Tekie Geek. Mike, really appreciate the time.
Thank you.
All right, I think that'll wrap it up here. Got a lot to see, a lot of visuals here. It's a fun place to work. Again, we are at Tekie Geek, and my name is Todd Bavone, reporting for the Staten Island Advance. Thanks to Mike Bloomfield for his time, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.